everybody, it's Mel here and welcome back to my channel. Here I am trying to understand some sort of lighting or something. My friend Lexi got me a new beauty light, so now I'm trying to, I don't know. It's not great, but we're trying. I am here today to give you a New Year's look. We are throwing out 2020 and bringing in 2021. Insist that it be a good year. So if you want to see how to do a great look for your partying needs, whatever they may be, stay tuned. So I am starting today with my Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer. I kind of switch between a few primers, but this one's pretty good. It is definitely not drying or anything. Makes me feel nice and moisturized for it. And have a nice even canvas. I like this one. I'm going in today. I have two foundations here. I have the Maybelline Fit Me in the color 370. It's a deep bronze. I have the NYX Cosmetics. This is their full coverage. I don't remember what this one is called. It's like a 24-hour one, but I really like this one. I am gonna mix these two today. I am not typically a mixer. However, this was on clearance and this one didn't quite fit me, but when I put them together, they look quite nice. This one is not quite my favorite way to go, but I want to use up my product. The NYX foundation though, I really like that one. I do have it in my correct shade. The reason why I didn't grab it is gonna have to remain a mystery to the both of us. I quite like NYX though. They have another foundation that I quite like. It's like a, I don't know, like an apothecary kind of situation. This one here, I think I've used it on the channel before, but I like the NYX ones. So I just go ahead and sponge all over to get myself a pretty even canvas here. As you can see, I do have a bit of discoloration around here and there, but I mean, who doesn't, you know? But we can use a little bit of makeup to pretend for a time being anyway. So today we are concealing with the Stila concealer. So I actually haven't used this one yet. I have the Pixel Perfect concealer in Tan Deep. I don't know how light this one is going to be. I haven't used it before. I got it from, you know, like my favorite places, Marshall's, TJ Maxx, for $4. And we're just gonna give it a go. So I usually go for like 2 shades lighter, but as you can see, this one's about 4 shades lighter. But it's gonna be okay because I use the, what do you call it? The Born This Way setting powder, which does have a hue to it. So we're gonna be just fine. I bought this in 2 colors actually. I bought a darker shade too, but it was actually too dark. But it does allow me to wear just concealer, I guess, if I don't want to put on foundation as well. So again, with my beauty sponge, just gonna pat this stuff in right here. I'm gonna make sure that I get some of my spots I'm a little self-conscious about. Not entirely though. My skincare is taking good care of it. So once it gets blended in, as you can see, like it's already, like, this is fine. I don't know why I was tripping. Yeah, see, it's fine. Yeah, I like it. All right, so Marshall's, TJ Maxx, saving the day again. You know, I get a lot of my things from there if I can. Just make sure, you know, check in for making sure everything's sealed as best as it can be. Sometimes when I get my products from there, especially like the eyeshadows, I'll put a little alcohol just to disinfect if I feel like it needs that. Like if the package was didn't come like in cellophane or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my setting powder. I have the Too Faced Born This Way ethereal setting powder in translucent deep. I know most of the people who I like to follow and everything, they use a translucent setting powder. I have a translucent one, but I don't know, it just seemed like it left a cast on me. I didn't quite like it, but maybe it's the brand that I used. I don't even know what the brand is. I don't have the bottle with me. All right, so I'm just gonna get my powder in and just blend, blend, blend until the powder completely disappears. All the places that I concealed. I don't know why I'm yelling at you. Now that we look like a not quite real person, let's go ahead and get some warmth back in here. Now, the product that I was using to contour broke. I guess it was not good. So let's see what we can contour with instead. I have my foundation going on. I have my setting powder. I forgot my setting spray, so let's just go with it. I am going to go ahead and go into my eye look. Now it is New Year, so we want to make sure that we are bringing in the New Year beautiful glam, showing on the outside just how amazing we are on the inside. So I am going to be using my Happy Hour Stila palette. So I got this one from my favorite place. Now, I don't know how many of you have this palette, but I love this one. It has a mix of mattes and shimmers. So that's what we're going to be using to do our eye look today. I am going to go in with my brushes here. I'm going to brush up my eyebrows a little bit. I will do those a little bit later. So I am going to start in with my Morphe brush. I don't know. It's that one that's kind of, it's bristly, but it's also kind of flat. So I'm going to go in and I am going to grab the color that I believe to be called Old Fashioned. It is this one right here. It's kind of a mauve color. So I'm going to use that as my base. So I don't know how 2020 was for you guys. Like, it was an emotional roller coaster for me, but still overall, it was successful in a lot of ways. In the time that the world was made to slow down, I really took that time to evaluate some things in my life, you know, get my house in order, as it were, and just see like what I could be doing to make sure that, you know, I come out better at the end of this, as far as, you know, what's within my control. So I really was thinking about, as far as getting my house in order, I was saying that like metaphorically as mean like, you know, getting just myself together, but I also meant it literally. So I have been doing some home improvement, like remodeling and everything. I was very fortunate to be in a position with my day jobs where I was am an essential worker. So I did get to keep my day job. I know that many people got furloughed or lost hours and stuff. So I know that I was very blessed in that sense, and making sure that I'm not wasting that blessing. So I did a lot of things, remodeled the bathroom, remodeled my den. All of this stuff is over 30 years old in my home. And even though, you know, of course it gave the face a bit of an uplift, you know, it is definitely about making sure that things are working in the home, like literally it's serving its purpose, and that the home is definitely a comforting, inviting, like sanctuary. You spend so much, if you're like me anyway, you spend a lot of time in your home, so you want to make sure that it's a nice place for you. So all I did was just cover my lids and my lower lash line with my old-fashioned color just for a base. Now I am gonna smoke myself out a little bit. I have this dark gray color here. I believe it's called Black Book. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the outer lid. And I'm just gonna use the same brush. I like to do like, I guess that kind of fanning motion with it. So I'm gonna get my corners here and start smoking myself out. Oh boy. I definitely did not upload on my channel the way that I thought I was going to ever, but especially this year. I feel like last year I at least was posting videos. This year it just seemed like there was too much to do. I posted on my gaming channel a little bit. So if you don't follow me on my gaming channel, I'm a Lizzle. I do a lot of the Sims and stuff, did a few Grand Theft Auto videos. So there we go. I was mostly over there, but even there, I was not necessarily consistent. So that's one thing I want to do better next year. But I don't regret any of it because, like I said, I was really using my time, to me, really wisely this year. So, like I said, I did the remodels. And another thing that I really tried to do this year, I started taking better care of my body. I've been working out. I've lost some weight. I had a surgery to help with an issue that I was having and some depression and such, and I have definitely seen some improvement, so I'm really grateful for that. So like I said, even though I wasn't like consistent on here or some other things that I would normally do, my time was definitely spent where it needed to be spent, and that's really something important that people have to think about for themselves, you know what I mean? Like I said, we have some shimmers and such. This is a brand new palette for me. I have not used it, so we're just going to try. But my goal is to get my pink shimmer here. It is called Cosmo. So we are first going to test to see how Cosmo works. All right, so I just picked it up with my finger. I just want to see how it sticks. Okay, we're like really doing something. Most of it came right off and went right onto my eye. So I was gonna see how it does on the brush, but this is working, so that's what we're gonna do. So I'm not pressing too hard. I'm just picking up a little bit, and I'm just pressing it right on. No, I have not used any glitter adhesive or anything. And the shadow itself, it's not like wet or anything. It's just nice. Okay, hold on, we're doing something. Let me do the other eye because I like what I have going on here. And while I am glad that I am bringing you a New Year's look, I'm a little bit mad at myself for not using this earlier. Listen, I told y'all that my setup. So all I want to do now is get some brow stuff going on. Now, all I have is this Color Mates. So if you a real one, post in the comments below where Color Mates comes from. Spoilers, it's Dollar Tree. So I'm going to fill in just a little bit because now y'all know I don't really do my eyebrows or anything like that. Or frankly, lashes for that matter. But guess who has a surprise for you today? So I do want to get up right in here just a little bit, So I am going to use my little Cala little mini blending brush, and I am going to grab, somebody help me, I don't know. Is it weird if I grab this blue shimmery color? Should I get the blue one? Let's just try, because if we don't like it, we can make it go away. So I'm just gonna grab so little, just so little, so I can just get a little bit of Elsa life happening. Oh, you know what? So no regrets, but I definitely should have done this before I put the glitter on, because the glitter, the pink glitter, is being moved, of course. But I like the blue. I like the blue for the highlight in this situation. See, everything's freaking fine, right? All right, so I did say that I was gonna get myself a little smudge, so I'm gonna get my smudge brush, and I'm going back into Black Book, and I'm going to just on the lower lash, just give myself a little bit of smudge now. So I have pretty little eyes, so that gives me a little bit more of a, I don't know, a pop too. If I don't smudge it all the way across, because that'll make them look smaller. But if I just put it in the corners, it gives it a little, I don't know, I guess it accentuates it a little bit. I learned that in a magazine when I was like 12, and I've been using it, and I find it to have been true. All right, so I'm moving on from that. I have the NYX That's the Point eyeliner. I don't know what type of point I use. I have like this fat one. My friend uses this one, and I always love her eyeliner, so I've been using this since I saw her use it. So here I am just gonna go for a cat eye. So, or I'm going just for a wing actually. So people who can do like a flawless cat eye, I'm jealous. I've seen people using like tape and stuff. I try it, but I don't know why that method hasn't worked for me. I guess I'm just too so I just eyeball it, not even gonna lie. I just get my liner on the top of my eyes, on my lash line, and then I just go for it. As I was doing it, it felt like I was making a much bigger wing than I was. So let's just see what happens over here. So I messed it up. Now this side is the side that gives you the most trouble, but this side got the more interesting wing. So let's do what we did over here, right? Ooh. All right, so I've decided to stop. It looks better on both sides, and this is that point where, you know, you're just like, oh, I bet I could just stop. What kind of tutorial is this? This is a tutorial that tells you to give up because it's hopeless. For the eyelashes today, we are using Ardell Professional. This is from their Cirque du Soleil line. It is called Inspired. So these are actually the only lashes that I have as far as like strips go. Something that I did start doing and start experimenting with rather is lashes, the like clusters that you put on individually, and I really like that because I was able to get more of a natural look, and wearing these, to me, it gets too heavy. I don't, those of you who can put these on every day, you really are the true baddies. I mean, I need something that I can put on and then it stays there for a couple of weeks and I don't have to worry about it. Now, I am not going to disgrace myself by trying to put these lashes on camera, so I'll be right back. I now have on my lashes, okay? So for you, it was a split second, but for me, you are supposed to do your eyeshadow first, I guess, but I don't like to see it without a full face. Now, if you are somebody who is like me, if you do it like this and you can see like I got some glitter falling out here, all I would do and what I am going to do is just to get yourself a little bit more of your powder. Some people use concealer if they have like a real big oopsie. And I'm just gonna give myself a little pat down and get rid of some of that glitter. Look at that. All right, so now I do have my stick that I'm going to contour with today. This is the Black Radiance. Hold on. This is lipstick. You know what? So they do have contouring sticks, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I purged it. So we're still gonna contour with it though. Like, I'm just gonna very lightly get myself where I wanna contour. Be careful though, if you are gonna be bold like me and contour with lipstick. Another good option is like eyeshadow, like a nice darker eyeshadow. Oh dear. So this is, I felt like all things considered, this was going good, but I think I'm about to mess my whole situation up. All right, beauty sponge, save us. All right, let's go. I am just doing this again just to get a little bit of warmth back into my face. See, did it just completely disappear? That's not really what we don't want a complete disappearance. But this is, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. Is it doing something? Hold on. Is it doing something? Oh, I think it is. It is. It's doing something. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, I don't know. I feel, a part of me feels like I should have been bolder, but a part of me is also like, you're looking in the lights and stuff, and you know, you're probably getting some tricks played on your mind. So just stop. Like I said earlier, just stop. Stila, and I guess it's a Stila kind of day because that's what we're about to highlight with. Where is my fan brush? So I have the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Magnificence. This one is not incredibly blinding, and I appreciate it for that. Sometimes, you know, you just want just a little bit of hello. Sometimes you're not trying to, the eyes are doing enough, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel good. Everything is, even though this light keeps wanting to fall on me and mess up my whole situation, I feel like we're doing something. I feel like it's working. All right. I'm going to hit just the tip of my nose and just the bottom of my lip. And then I'm also gonna go just a little bit over my brow line. I mean, just wherever your face is high, give it a highlight, right? So what I'm really trying to do today, I'm trying to go with my Anastasia. These are my favorite lipsticks. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip, I have the color Catherine. Catherine. So we're gonna deal with Catherine on our New Year's, and she's just gonna take us to the next level. So what I like to do is just get some on the bottom and the top, and I like to blend it out. So I do like to go with more of a, I guess, natural look on the lip. So I have the Isme New York lip gloss. It's just clear, nothing crazy. So just get myself a top coat. Get, like Christine says, get myself a glossy taco for my lip. Okay, so I'm feeling good. Here is my finished New Year's look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. You know, of course, you want to make sure that your hair is done, your nails is did. My nails is, they was did, but I'm gonna redo them. So I'm gonna give you guys some shots. Please like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm gonna have some more up here for you soon. And just thanks for being a part of our community. And thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.